What a morning. Started this morning by being a little bit of a sex haver, you know what I mean? It's not my normal thing, but... No, I'm just kidding. I do find myself identifying more and more on the ace spectrum these days, though. Like, maybe it's part of just getting older and your drive and stuff, but... I'm not like struggling or anything, but I definitely find myself less and less obsessed with sex and the stuff humans do. Alright, so what should we... Oh, the local video. Right. Alright, let's get into it here in a second. No, I don't need that. I need YouTube. Like real YouTube. I need real YouTube. Hell yeah. Alright, let me see. Let me go in here. Start bringing this down to the point that I can close it. Okay. There's chat on the screen, but I don't actually just need chat. What I need is me and the screen. There it is. Hey, everybody. I apologize about the mouse. You guys want me to change the mouse thing? Do you want to not see my mouse? I don't know if that's part of how y'all are feeling. That does make it a little easier to like not get distracted and focus on my shit, huh? Oh my god, excuse me. That's not it. There we go. Okay. Cool. Just testing out on. I like that. There we go. And Gummy and screen. All right, you guys ready to watch local? This is gonna be sick. It's only 3 minutes and 22 seconds. So, local, by the way. So this is let me just get into this so we can see kind of what it says. Local is a skate cult. Vincent Nava, Kid Bronze, Andre Marino, Killa Gomez, Lando Magic, Juice Jr., and 22K. I'm pretty sure that they are skaters in LA. And I'm not entirely sure I'm pretty sure it's LA. This video was like, as soon as this dropped, I fucking shit my pants because I was like, oh my god, kids are out here doing punk rock shit again, which is amazing because this is the kind of shit that we were doing when I was a kid. Middle school, the one that's playing, by the way. But Echo Park dropped 10 hours ago, and it's only got 4,000 views. I'm really stoked to fucking watch this shit because these kids are on fire. Hold up. We gotta see it from the beginning. We gotta go theater mode. Let me know if I'm like in the way too much or something. I've been trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna do my my overlay. I've literally considered like maybe even going, let's see, going like somewhere like here or somewhere where I'm not, you know what I mean? I like that, and then hold on, wait, let's see. Transform, where is it? And flip horizontal. That's pretty good too, right? Because then I'm kind of allocated to the window. Let's see, wait a second. If I get even smaller, then it's even better, huh? Because I'm like, bam. And my antenna kind of goes over the... Yeah, I like that. Actually. I'll put myself maybe even right here now. Like right there. Right on the crease of it. You know what I mean? I could sit on the taskbar too. How's that look? That's kind of cool. I'm kind of over the taskbar, but... La da 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 da. Okay. So let's see. Right, local. Let's do it. Okay, let's just get right into it. This is local. LA skate punks, and I fucking love their style, and I just wanted to share them with everybody because I feel like 4,000 views in a day is still not enough for these guys. They deserve way more. I'm sure I'm gonna get copyright struck too. So. This goes up for a trick. Like, all right, fuck it. Let's go. I love how they use like NASCAR Allo beats and shit. The kids are alright. Oh, clean. 50-50. I like the way he slammed down on that. Like, kind of light, but at the same time, like, he slammed late. Didn't slam. He, like, he hit the trucks on that shit late. Are those zero camo pants? It looks like they got zero skulls all over them. Also, you notice the local shirt, like they kind of jacked the zero skull, which is cool. What's more punk rock than that? Oh, dude, I used to have Bihawks like that. Yo. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Nice. Let's go, local. Local. God damn. Just so much style, too. That's the thing I love about it. What's he doing? What's he got? It's a fakie tray flip, looks like. Maybe even catch it with like a little revert. Ooh, clean. I think that was an inward heel on a broken board, it looks like. Nice, dude. Digging those pants, too. Mm-hmm. Yo. Fuck yeah. What's he got? What's he got? That looks like Nollie. Nollie overcrook? Nice. I think it was Nollie. It might have been fakie. I don't know what it stands for. Damn, dude. Full cab? Oh my god. They got fucking stees on their shit, too. Oh, big. Big. Alright, what's he got? He's gonna run into it. Oh, what the fuck? Is that inward heel? I think it's inward heel. Also, I just caught that his hair is dyed with the skulls, which is actually a sick fucking look. Ah, damn it. You can't really see it there, but... Let's see. Where is it? Somewhere in here, you can see it. Yeah, he's got like zero skulls all through his hair. It's really sick. No, not 360. What am I doing? Well, you can only do like 720 at 60, so. Local.com, by the way, everybody. That's, I'm guessing that's their little cruise website. Yeah, local, that shit's fucking sick, you guys. Keep that shit up. If that doesn't get totally fucked on like the algorithms, then I will definitely react to some more local videos. Frankie Morales, let's go.
Joey called me and was like, yeah, we're gonna go down to Florida and hunt alligators and shit. You wanna go? And I was like, yeah, I do.
Alright. This is Montgomery Monsters is the channel here. I'm guessing that they are a skate crew. This is the Frankie Morales Invitational 2, I'm guessing. I think. I know the Frankie Morales Invitational. Frankie Morales is a professional rollerblader.
Gotta get his attention.
I'm assuming the Invitational is like
doing, you weirdo?
his competition.
He's getting them crocs over here, luring him in.
Jesus.
He's coming, mate. Jump in there.
Oh, you weirdo. That's terrifying. Hello.
Is he filming me or am I filming him?
Oh, it's what's his name? Yeah, I know this dude.
I don't know.
He's got a really cool channel. That was a good little step up. Oh my god. That was clean. Rocking those purple M12s. Those are nice. Those are the ones that came out like shortly after the Nils Jensens. Damn. Yeah, that was sick. Nice. Nice, dude. That 180 to come back out, that was nice. And that 360 was beautiful. Ooh. Does he have his bolts without his anti-rockers or something? Oh, clean Royale all the way across. Ooh, Misty flip. I haven't seen one of those since I broke my goddamn ankle doing one. When I was like 13. Nice. With the double transition. That was sick. That is an epic mullet. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. I guess the man's got no fear. That's a thing. Top sole. Nice. Oh my god, dude. I love the fact that people are willing to skate on these like bulky H-block frames now. There's a good long time when I was a kid where like if you tried to come at somebody with those like angled H-block frames, people would be like, what are you doing? What is this? This is weird looking. It's sick now though. And really it's about time, you know what I mean? We gotta stop judging each other for dumb shit like what skates we wear. This shit's dumb. Oh, 360 to a X-up or whatever. Might be a Savannah. Let's go. Love that shit. Yes. Yes, dude. I feel like this should highlight something else about rollerblading and the way that we were kind of... I mentioned yesterday that we were really kind of disparaged out of existence by like skateboarders, and there became this really shitty like joke and ongoing, like it was just a running joke basically that like all rollerbladers must be gay because they rollerblade, which is shitty and homophobic obviously. But for someone like for someone like me who's actually queer and was trying to like become a rollerblader as a kid, it really fucked me up, man. Like it's hard to go into a scene when you know that like, because I mean, on top of the fact that all the skaters were already calling us like gay for rollerblading, I mean, how am I supposed to like combat that, and how am I supposed to reassure my friends like, oh no, we don't look like that when I actually am gay? Like it's fucked up. It compounds homophobia a lot, but I've talked a lot about that, so it's an interesting thing to see how it's opened up the doors like slowly as time has gone by and we've become more accepting. Rollerblading is just getting like way cooler, more open. Also, people of color have been like revolutionizing all of these wheel sports this whole time and getting almost no attention, like nowhere near enough attention for how incredible they've been to pushing these sports forward. You know what I mean? Like there are definitely a lot of black vert skaters who could have and probably should have garnered the same amount of fame as like Tony Hawk. Alfonso Rawls is a great example, and Tony even says that. He's like, dude, this is the guy that I looked up to. This is the guy that I wanted to be like, and he's a black guy but he's not, he's not as well known as Tony Hawk because, ingrained racial bias in media and in sports. Damn. Yo. Oh my God, that was sick. Wait. I want to see this grind again because this was something special right here. Nice. Dude. The way he jumps up and goes fakie with this foot, I can't do this. I can't do like the I guess this is technically another fakie soul. Because he jumped up, he did a true spin. Not even a true spin. He just jumped true spin like a 270 into this little grind here, which I believe little grind into this, which I believe is a fakie soul grind. But just the way that he like came into it was really pretty. I like that. I want to see more of that. Let me see. Hold on. Let's look at that at half speed. Oh God. Yeah, dude, that right there, that setup with his feet, that was wild. Huh. You see this moment right here? So he just, like, he's got his feet completely straight from this point all the way up to the point where he's up here in the air. And then he starts turning, and you'll see right in the next, like, frame or two, he literally just turns this foot completely, like, 270 degrees, locks it backwards on the rail. It's really impressive. Yeah, that is super cool. It's just like he just steps up and over the rail, and he's just like, all right, I'm just going to lock in right here. Oh my God, dude, the air. The fucking hops, bro. Holy shit, dude. He's like 6 feet off the pyramid. Or off the fun block or whatever. Bro, you can't do that to me when I'm drinking coffee. Holy shit, I almost choked. What the fuck, bro? Holy shit. Hold on, wait. You could tell, too, everybody's like, oh, damn, he's going to do something big right here. Watch this. Everybody's getting ready. Everybody's like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, here comes. All right, let's watch. All right, 180. 360. So it's just a 360, but the way that he twists his legs looks so fucking steezy, dude. He's like a pinwheel. It's like his legs have air drag, and they're just dragging behind him a little bit while his torso spins. God damn. That shit was so sick. Oh my God, and then a backflip. Let's watch that in real time again real quick, because that was, dude, also the air time, the hang time. No slow-mo. 1, 2. Like, he was in the air for almost a full 2 seconds. Jeez. Oh my God, misty flip, dude. This guy is insane. Double misty flip. Holy shit. Bro. Also, that was not a misty flip. That was a... Okay, so the first one was a 360 misty, I want to say. The second one is a 540 misty, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know if we've stolen the term yet or not, but I think we probably should from BMXers, because I call that a flare. That's definitely a flare. He did a 540 and a backflip at the same time, which if you do that on a bike, on a BMX bike, it's called a flare. Bam, dude, look at that fucking freeze frame. Oh my God, dude. So if you're wondering too, if you're not a skater and you're watching these kind of videos and you want to know how you can tell things like this, it's really easy with rollerblading. It's not as easy with skating. So skating forward is regular. Skating backwards with your heels facing forward is called fakie. And so you can tell how many spins there are because every time that someone moves from front to back, it's 180 degrees, right? So you can actually just count them. All right. So this is a tricky one because he's doing a backflip, but I'll show you how to count them. So you can go in here. Oh God, okay. So see how his feet are facing forward right now? He goes up. His feet are technically facing backwards right now. He's just done his first 180. Now, because he's doing a backflip, he's already done almost a full 360 again. So this is a 360 at this point because you see how his toes are facing backwards. But if you notice, he's upside down. So he started out moving towards the quarter pipe. He jumped up to do a backflip. He did a full 360 at this point. And then using that 360, he's just going to end the backflip. So this is a 360 misty flip is what I call that when you add it. And it's not just me. I mean, that's an old school name for it. So misty flip is when you add a spin to a backflip normally. So there's the 360 misty, right? Then he goes up here. Now, once again, remember what I said about watching the toes. His toes are moving forward, right? So keep in mind when you're moving up a transition, you're going to come back down the exact opposite way. So you should do at least a full 180 if you're not technically spinning. If you go up toes forward and turn and then come down toes forward, you never technically spun. You're just going in one direction. But it is technically kind of like a 180 or something. So we can do that the same way with this, though. Watch how his feet are pointing forward. He moves up for the backflip. He's already done the 180. There's that 360 area again. There's another 180 for a 540. And then he lands it. If he came down with his heels down, it would have been a 720 because he would have came down the same way that he went up, if that makes sense. He would have came down facing the buildings the same way that he went up the transition facing the buildings. So because he's coming down facing away from the buildings, we know that he did an uneven amount of spins. So you know that it's not a 360 and it's not a 720 because he didn't spin all the way around twice. So this is a 540. And that's how you know. And it's all in increments of 180 degrees. So it's 180, 360, 540, 720, 900, 1080, 1260. That's about as far as we've gone. In fact, should we watch? I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is probably one of the most impressive things I think that has ever really happened in wheel sports. Mitchy Brusco is an amazing kid, and he basically just devoted all of his special interests to sports and specifically extreme sports. So when he became a big air skater, he's just cracked, dude. There's no way around it. He's just so good.
Until he puts this thing down.
So this is okay. Let's go. Actually, no. Let's watch this first. We'll go over the. Oh damn, that's not what I meant to do. We'll go over the history of like the spins in a minute, but like, all you need to know is that at this point in skateboarding's kind of been done. Like it's almost like it's not played out. We're getting back into big air skating in the X Games after a little bit of a lull in the sport. So Tony Hawk has already done the 900 at this point, and we're waiting to see what else has been done. Mitchy Brusco at this point had also already done a 1080, so he had already broken the world record for the biggest spin on a skateboard. And then he does this.
Ryan, I don't think he's going to stop until he puts this thing down.
Up with a 180, so he's ready. Dude. Hold on, you got to start from the beginning here. All right, so once again, let's go ahead and do the thing. Let's do the thing I was just showing you. So you can watch, and actually with skateboarding, it's still technically pretty easy and pretty doable. You just have to go by the way that they're facing. So you see how his body, I'm going to say his chest, is facing towards the camera right now? So this is technically I believe this is his fakie. Because if you remember, he did a 180 over the big gap. So this is him going fakie. He's facing towards us, right? You can watch him. Oh my God, you see how hard he has to prep his arms? Look at this. He's got his arm all the way behind his back because he's about to huck that motherfucker as hard as he can around his body to start that spin. Okay. So he's coming towards us. He hasn't done a full 180 yet. When his back is towards us, he's done a 180. So let's watch. 180. 360 because he's back towards us. 540 with his back away from us. 720. That's a 900. That's a 1080. Now, if he comes back down and lands with his back towards us, that's a full 1260. And he fucking does. So that's, like I said, you can apply that pretty much any time you want to know how many spins someone is doing. And that's the kind of thing that it's been revolutionizing sports. Like, this is why skaters freak out about different kinds of spins, because it really is such a big deal when you get one that's really big. Like him landing this 1260, I mean, I would venture to say that it's quite possible that this one might not be beat. There's a chance that 1260 might be the most spins we can do on a skateboard physically, without having like the craziest like anti-gravity ramp you've ever seen. So just for that, but I love that he has to start fakie, man. It's so cool. Because you see, he's like, all right, I got to get set up. So in order to get set up, I need to be rolling up fakie so that I can come down. Or maybe he rolls up. Actually, no, you're right. This looks like he's fakie. He looks like he's prepping to do a fakie ollie here. Yeah. So he doesn't even ollie. He just rides off fakie and does it's not an early grab because he didn't grab early, but it's just what is that? It's the one we used to call a mute, but we don't call it anymore because it was disparaging to the guy that made it. The guy that made the trick actually was somebody that did not speak. He was nonverbal. And so they called it the mute grab. And then it wasn't until, of course, like later on when the world realized how fucked up that was, that they were like, oh, I guess we'll change the name. Anyway, so he goes up, he does a mute. He does a 100, 180. Sorry, this thing just trips me out. Let's just watch it in full speed, sorry. Oh my god, dude. It's so insane. It's so insane. Seriously. Tony Hawk 9000. I didn't mean to see the 9000. So the Tony Hawk 900 is, at this point, just an iconic moment in sports. I don't want to. Actually, I really do want to. This looks great. Let's see. So here's Tony. And it's important to note, too, that he wasn't even sure if he was going to do a 900 on this day. Oh my god, so close. Bam. Nope.
You guys want to see the 900?
He's just like
make it or kill himself trying.
going so hard.
With him is 10 years deep.
Trying it so many times.
Bob Burnquist.
I started to feel like this could be the ultimate disappointment, you know, if I just can't do it.
Aww.
So that's why I was willing to just stick it at any cost, you know, if it meant that I was going to get taken out and taken
He's
to
like,
the
no,
hospital.
I must.
So be it, you know, it was worth
He's
it.
so close,
I think it was
dude.
a conscious decision, like, okay, everybody stop skating, let Tony try and make this. We
Let's
all just
go.
wanted to get behind him and
He's
see him
got
do it.
this.
Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk, Tony.
And here it is.
900.
He gets enough air and he's like, all right.
900.
Oh, he's so close, dude. He does like, I think like
Wanting to see something spectacular.
8 to
On
10
the
tries.
side of
Steve
the skating
Caballero.
community.
Steve Caballero's in the audience just freaking the fuck out because he's one of the only people who actually understands what's going on right now. Like, everyone's like, oh, cool, he's trying the 900. That's neat. I guess no one's ever done this before. At this point in Tony Hawk's career, like, he was a decently known professional, but he wasn't like a worldwide, you know, household name yet. And he had been trying this trick for a long time, for like a couple years, and he just never landed it because all the ramps were kind of wrong. And then he got to this X Games ramp, and he says that this X Games ramp was just built just right. It was just the right kind of ramp for what he needed to do. So he just kind of gets up and just kind of starts trying it. He's just like, oh, I guess I'll throw the 900. But someone, like a couple of the skaters who had seen him practicing the 900 knew that he was possibly capable of doing it. And so there's a few skaters in the audience here who know what he's going for, and they're all just like freaking out. You can see Steve Caballero is just freaking out because he knows, like, this is a world record. This is something that's never gonna. And that's not Steve Caballero. This is Steve Caballero. Steve Caballero is freaking out because he's like, dude, no one has ever done this many spins on a skateboard. And you can see the evolution of the ramps too, because Tony needed to have a good vert ramp in order to do this, just like Mitchie would not be able to do that 1260 without that giant mega ramp, which is originally designed and created by Matt Hoffman, and then Danny Way took it and kind of revolutionized it for skateboarding.
Something spectacular. The whole other side of the skateboard community.
Steve just freaking out. He's like, dude, you almost got it. Bob's freaking out. Everybody's freaking out. Like, come on, man, you got this. Bucky's just fucking with him. He's like, come on, man, you got this. Everyone's like, come on, bro. And he drops in. He sets and sets and sets again. And then bam. Huh. Now, what Tony says is that he really didn't even know that he had landed it right off the bat, because you can see he squats out, and as he rides across the flat, he's squatting on his board really hard. And that's because, honestly, just no one had ever done this, so he really wasn't sure what kind of motion he needed to do with his body in order to land it. But, I mean, and right there, like, he's putting his hand up, but you can see on his face, he still thinks he's in the air. Like, the brain of a skateboarder is a very interesting thing, because when you're skating, your eyes and your instinct will tell you where you are, but your brain is still going to need time to catch up. So you can see right here on his face, he's just like, all right, don't forget to land the trick. You know what I mean? And then he's like, wait, I landed it? And he puts his fist up, and it's not until you can see he, like, even as he's coming back down on his setup, or I guess it's not a setup, it's a D-pump is what this is. Even as he's coming down on his D-pump, he's just like, wait, did I just... Like, his face, he's just like, did I just do that? Oh, my God. You can see he's, like, ready to cry. And then right here, he's like, no. No fucking way. Also, goddamn, he looks like Guppy right here. He looks so much like his son. Or I should say his son looks so much like him. Yo. By the way, if you guys are curious, it's Gupi. His son is an amazing EDM producer. Definitely go and give his son a listen if you guys are interested in that stuff.